Welcome, everyone. I'm Louisa Clarisi. I am co-director of Foodie Federation. I kind of like food a little bit. And I am co-director of the ChoctoberFest, our very first chocolate festival in Plymouth. Can I have some wild applause? Yes, 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 yes. So if you guys, depending on whether you guys love it or not, we will have others. So show your enthusiasm. Otherwise, we're going to revert to maybe a sushi festival or bananas, grilled liver and onions, mince pie. Would you guys like to be writing about mince pie? Somebody does. Let's get him out of the building. So anyways, I'm so happy that you guys are here. Let's show even more enthusiasm because we have 10 of the most fabulous writers right here in Plymouth who are going to be reading. Cheers! So I am going to, instead of thanking people in one lump, which means we would be here for 3 days because we've had so many sponsors and helpers, I'm going to thank people as we go through the program. But I want to say first, thank you to the Spire. They've been fabulous to allow us to have this. Let's have some applause for them, number one. And please take advantage of their bar in the corner. They have everything, and you're going to be reading and talking, so you're going to need water. And remember, chocolate goes great with red wine, and they have that up there. And we found out at the crawl last night it actually goes well with beer. So whatever you want, they have it. So please support them. We love them. So we're going to start right away. And our very first reader is from Mansfield. He's going to be reading a poem called The Factory. Brian Mosher. Why can't I get that straight? Because I've been trying to learn 500 names over the last 24 hours. So anyways, come on up, Brian. We're going to start off. And I was not a judge. I coded the poems to send to the judges. And I read them all because I am also a poet and I wanted to read them all. I'm a poet, a mystery writer, and a food writer. I really don't do enough with my life. I have to think of a few more things I can see after this weekend, or not. But anyways, someone was asking me earlier, how do you tell if some poem is great or not? And maybe I've been a judge on many poetry contests, so maybe I'll interject a few things. But there's a lot of great things that can be. But Brian's I loved with the first reading. And one thing he did that is just so wonderful is his last line in this poem is really a gift to the reader. He leaves us with a wonderful thought in the very last line, wraps it up so perfectly. So Brian, The Factory from Mansfield.
Thank you, Louisa. That's probably she set the bar too high, I think. Usually I manage my life by keeping people's expectations low, and Louisa blew that for me. But anyway, this is called The Factory. It's inspired by a real building that's directly across the street from the apartment complex that I live in. I had the idea. I've been thinking about writing this poem for the 8 years that I've lived there, but then when there was a chocolate-themed poetry contest, I knew I had to finish it. So, The Factory. I watched it transformed into luxury apartments for commuters drawn to the railway station like moths to a naked bulb. During the remodel, the same heavenly aroma which once wafted for miles in every direction clung stubbornly to sheetrock walls. Today, none of the sweetness lingers, the air instead tainted by automobile traffic and stagnant diesel fumes from idling train engines. 8 years of living across from the old chocolate factory, I've seen not a single Oompa Loompa, received no everlasting gobstoppers. I've tasted no fruit-flavored wallpaper, and my daily diligent attention to the police blotter has revealed no reports of children turned into giant blueberries or drowned in chocolate rivers. Still, I imagine a magical man, a maestro of sugar and milk and cocoa, might lurk in the basement or occupy an apartment in the central tower, dreaming of fudge mellow delight, sipping a fizzy lifting drink, and rising into cotton candy clouds tethered to a gummy rope. I know the chances are slim, but what is life without hope?
Thank you, Brian, but that's not enough. Come on, whoop it up for Brian. Let's go. Yes. Okay, so number 2 on the list is David McPherson from Whitensville. That begs what? Whitensville, which begs the question, where the hell is Whitensville? Whitensville. Okay, so next to Whitensville. So anyways, I love David's poem also, and though immediately after I read it, I thought, wow, I hate this poet. I had never heard him read or read anything by him again, but I thought, I hate this poem because after I read it, I thought, shit. I wish I'd written this. It's so good. It's just so darn good. And David's poem is, all you writers out there, listen to this. This is a wow. This is a writer's poem, and you'll know why when he starts. Give it up for David.
Hi. First, thank you. This is amazing. Thank you so much. Let's hear it for Vanessa and Louisa for putting this together. I've been a poetry organizer off and on in Worcester for way too long. And it's really hard to create events with chocolate or food or poetry and actually have people want to come and see it. So the fact that they've created this thing is really amazing. So thank you so much, and let's hear it for them. All right. Also, this book that they put out together is outstanding. You should get it. I love it. It's great. Okay. And also it helps the fact because I forgot to print out my poem. My wife is just like, you son of a bitch. Eat the poet. We're eating hummus at Shiraz, a restaurant named for a famous Armenian poet. And across the street is a sushi joint named Haiku, giving me the urge to rename every restaurant for some poet or other. Restaurant Row would be transformed into a prestigious poetry anthology snaking down the street. Longfellow's Steakhouse, Coleridge's Ancient Mariner Lobster Shack, Kerouac's Sports Bar and Grill Bar. The wings at T.S. Eliot's Proofrack Pub are more admired than those at Frost's less traveled cafe. The 16-ounce burgers are the thing to order at Ezra Pound's. Sorry about that. The Sylvia Plath Raw Bar proudly announces they do not have anything like an oven to hamper the dining experience. I know, but I wrote this shit. Fine Irish cuisine is on tap at Yates's. Lunching at W.H. Auden's, try the bubble and squeak. The food bloggers at E.E. Cummings' American Bistro praise the unconventional dishes, eschewing proper punctuation and seasonings, though wishing the cheese course had a stronger sense of meter. Others simply howl over Ginsberg's After Hours Hubcap special, where everything in the kitchen is slopped on a huge plate and served hot and teetering. It wins Pulitzers and settles hangovers. The Zaggett's Guide will merge with the Pushcart Prize. Instead of menus and sandwich boards, there will be broadsides and chapbooks. I wish every dish I eat to be filled with emotion and metaphor. I wish every poem I read to make me fat and satisfied. Thank you so much.
Come on, guys, let's howl for David. Let's do a little howling, yes. Okay, so number 3 is someone who reads for local Plymouth poetry a lot. We have a few local kind of Plymouth people. Brian was one of them. We have a couple more coming up. And Alan is that, even though he lives in Quincy. Alan Howarth is from Quincy, and he's going to be reading La Chocolate. So hand it out there for him.
Oh, the next lecture is going to be. Okay. Wow, what a hard act to follow. I don't know what I can do. You know what I can do? Let me see. Little musical introduction. Well, what can I say? Le Chocolat is the name of my poem. And I guess I will read it now.
Alan, you need to speak on.
Okay, we'll just tilt this microphone and we'll get very professional here. And okay, my glasses so I can see what I'm reading here. Okay, this is called Le Chocolat. Sweet fruit of the vine, stretching back in time, who knew that such a being could give so much pleasure? A ritual prop or a liquid medicine? A secret guarded through the ages, even a form of currency for all kinds of transactions. Oh, I'd love to use chocolate to make it. The Industrial Revolution and the chocolate bar is invented, 1847. Write that down. Oh, those cacao trees, a bitter drink transformed to sweetness, melting in my mouth. Oh, chocolat, oh, chocolat. Thank you.
Let's give it up for Alan Howarth. Come on, guys. Yay. Okay. So number 4 is a lady from Hudson, Carol Hobbs. I was very excited when I read her poem. It's called Chocolate Milk. And I will admit it to all of you, if anyone repeats this outside this room, remember I'm also a mystery writer and I will have to kill you. So her poem, Chocolate Milk, this is the secret, I'm the only person in this room who's over 14 who continuously buys chocolate milk at Market Basket down the street a couple of times a month. I admit it. I love chocolate milk. Loved your poem. Give it up for Carol.
I don't have a harmonica or other instruments, just me. And I wish I had some jokes ready because there's some great laughter going on today. I'm going to read Chocolate Milk for you. And when I read this for my friends recently, they said it was so sad. So I apologize ahead of time if it makes you sad. It was actually about childhood envy, chocolate milk. Terse thoughts sneak in to whisper my irrelevance. I try to stifle this, to rise up tall with arms outstretched, the big bear to frighten a big bear, the way big is peerless. Still, that smallness eases around my core, reminds me of my place in the world and how I should stay fixed. The way in summer my aunt and cousins would visit, sleep in my bed, swim in my ocean, and climb my trees, eat at my table, hold my grandfather's hand. Auntie bought chilled chocolate milk only for her children. and they were always happy to not share. In their cloudy glasses, my place was clear. Thank you.
Okay, give it up for Carol, or we're going to have more chocolate. Number 5 is Rose Kubik from Pembroke, and she's going to be reading Revere Beach circa 1964. Oh boy, give it up for Roz.
Okay, first I want to say your aunt deserves a swift kick, I'll tell you. I do want to say one thing before I read this poem, which is it is Revere Beach, circa 1964. I am, of course, too young to have been there. So it's all from my imagination. Your bare shoulders were caramel after a July spent watching me grow darker, saltier, shoreline slipping between my naked toes. You held my hand while our heels sank in tidal mud. Hurley's amusements were across the street, wafting candy corn, cigarette smoke, waves of distant screams, laughter, the roller coasters ratchet, ratchet. I fit in your lap, gobbled gritty peanut butter and fluff on doughy bread, licked the last gooey square of melting Hershey's off sandy fingers. I'm the only one who remembers this now. Your cocoa scent, your sweet brown eyes, your summer skin.
There is a lot of chocolate up there to sample. Feel free to get some if you want to run up while you're listening, or get a glass of wine at the bar. I wish we had chocolate milk. Carol did not bring any. I don't know if that's going to affect her judging or not. Only the judges can answer that, not me. I would still vote for her just because of the thought, but we'll see what happens. Her poem is wonderful. Thank you, Carol. So I want to say a little thanks to the judges at this point. We have 3 fabulous judges. Jennifer Harris is here. Jennifer, you want to wave to us? So Jennifer is one of the women in Plymouth that inspires me the most. She's just done amazing things. She's been a public librarian for 33 years. She was at the Plymouth Public Library, and she did so much for writers. Those of you who are writers and are here, I see people nodding here. Amazing, amazing. We so appreciate her. She is now the president of America's Hometown Laureates and Board of Directors, America's Hometown Laureates, Inc. And she's also worked so much with the art of words. I can't tell you how much she's done for us. One of the reasons we're here today is because of Jennifer. If she hadn't inspired Vanessa and I don't think any of us, and many of you poets out there, would be here. So thank you, Jennifer. Let's have a big hand for her. Beth Soboloff. Beth, you want to do a wave or a dance or anything? She's dancing. Yay. Beth is the producer of the TV show, and you can watch it on YouTube any day of the week. 2 Grannies on the Road and on our local TV. And it's a fabulous show. It's so fun. It's the idea that, unlike some of us who just can't get off the couch because we're sitting there eating chocolate and watching Netflix every night, the 2 Grannies are out on the road all the time, visiting everywhere, doing fabulous things, and we can sit there eating chocolate and watch this show, so why not? It's fabulous. Yay. I was lucky enough to be their foodie on the road for a little bit, and it was so much fun. They're just great, her and her partners. So let's have another hand for Beth. And Tiara Willis. Wave, Tiara. Not that you wouldn't know her by the white coat. So Tiara is a pastry chef. As a food writer, I've been watching for years and following her career. And just in 2017, when Vanessa and I wrote the first book, I was acquainted with her pastry. She actually was working at Mirbeau Resort and Spa at the time and provided the pastry for our launch, and it was totally amazing. I'll never forget it. I'm getting misty over chocolate. Maybe I need a different life, I don't know. But anyways, this is an incredible pastry chef. I'm just gonna read you a little bit of her bio. A seasoned pastry chef with over a decade of experience crafting refined desserts that balance artistry with flavor, currently bringing her creativity to Salt Society and Casa Verde in Situate, two fabulous restaurants that you have to hit in Situate. She has the pastry for both of them. Imagine that, amazing. Tiara has honed her skills in some of Massachusetts' most respected kitchens, including Gordon Ramsay's Boston restaurant. Amazing. So during the break, feel free to get all the dirt on that. Maybe we can get more dirt out of her about working with that. She's known for her very diverse repertoire of pastry, really different things. And she does everything from elegant wedding cakes, intricate dessert buffets, to beautifully plated restaurant desserts. She combines classical technique with a modern, imaginative touch. Her passion for pastry began at just 16. Her dedication to quality and presentation continues to define her work today. She really transforms every dessert into an experience that feels both elevated and inviting. And what I love about her pastry, whenever I've had it in Boston restaurants also, is not only does it look spectacular, beautiful, the artistry in it, but it tastes fabulous. And today we have her award-winning, in my book, flourless chocolate flourless chocolate torte available for your sampling. We're going to take a break in a minute, and there's chocolate cake up there to sample. Then we're going to come back right away. So go up there, sign up for the raffle, because we're going to give out a few raffle things when we come back in a couple of minutes. So try some cake, guys. Okay, we're going to thank a few people and give some prizes away. And my co-director, Vanessa Moore, is up at the back, and I want to thank her because I would not be standing here today if it wasn't for her. What a lucky person I am to be working with her. I can't thank the heavens enough. She is the most creative person, the easiest to work with. It's just been a joy knowing her and being able to call her as a friend. So Vanessa, I love you. Thank you. Let's whoop it up for her. None of us would be here without her. So I hope everyone's entered the raffle. And after I announce what the prize is going to be, she is going to pick a number, and then we're just going to hand each thing out. So. And we have more people coming in. Okay. Okay. So the first prize is a gift certificate to the Healthy Appetites Natural Foods and Health Food store. It's an amazing store. If you haven't been there in Plymouth, it's a must. I was there recently and just amazed by all the things they have, including very healthy chocolate, they tell me. So it's called Healthy Appetites. And how many people know it? Plymouth locals know it and love it, I bet. Yeah. So Vanessa, would you pick a number and we're going to give this out? Yeah, close your eyes or we'll have to get Jim to go over and do it. All right. Okay, and this is something after today we'll all need. We want to thank the Plymouth Candy Company on Water Street. They've given us numerous gift certificates. We love them. Let's whoop it up for Plymouth Candy Company. Yes. So the next one is going to be for a gift certificate from them. And Vanessa, would you pick the magic number? This is the person who needs more candy. Amy? Yay, Amy. There you go. Enjoy. Okay, and the third company I want to thank is Speedwell Coffee. Speedwell Coffee is just an incredible coffee company. They have some of the most wonderful coffee I've had anywhere, and I've had coffee all over New England, because I will admit it, I am kind of a coffee addict. I am kind of pushing for a coffee festival next year, but the judges pay attention to the people who just applauded there. And I really have always loved coffee, and I love Speedwell Coffee, and they have been wonderful. They've given us pounds of coffee for every single event we're doing, and we're going to give one away now, but in homage to them, and I know there's someone here from there who did not want to come up and say hi. A lot of people would just want to relax and enjoy it. In thanks of them, I realized that I've written maybe 100 poems about coffee, I'll admit it. So I'm going to read one today, and this is for Speedwell. It's called Endless Coffee. I find myself worshiping at the house of latte again, giving up $5.85 gladly into the collection plate at the corner church of Endless Refill, only to pray on hard wooden chair, fingertips tapping recycled cardboard, opera and hot Cuban jazz played on a background of infinite music. Give me that sweet old-time liquid Joe. Stir it right up and into my soul. No hope of salvation, just another mug of caffeine dream. Most hours of every day I am crazy, working, worrying, jumping through the mazes invisible gods have silently trapped us in. Or have we created this sacred labyrinth of junk food desire, gourmet violence? But my holy hour is the meditation I crave. Kneeling at the chapel of cappuccino makes it all worthwhile. St. Duncan is my savior. My lips form the mantra, ah, rising through syrupy steam, lost in the land of chocolate espresso and chocolate chai. I am whole, my cup runneth over. So, it's tied for me, Duncan's and Speedwell, and the winner of the Speedwell coffee is Vanessa. Is not Vanessa, is the number Vanessa is picking. Do you want to pick another one?
He really was enthusiastic about coffee.
Why don't we pick another number? Alan?
I'll drink coffee anytime.
Enjoy. You're welcome. So, number 6. Our poet reader number 6 is from Wellesley, Rama K. Ramaswamy, and she's going to read a beautiful poem. When I Want You Again is the name of it. Let's really give her a good howl.
Okay, let me see if this works. Okay, so thank you for having me. This has been so fun already. And all of you poets that went before me, thanks a lot. When I want you again, it always begins with sweetness. You show up the way certain cravings do, midway through a thought, folded inside something practical, a late bill, a kettle just beginning to sing. I try not to let on. I busy my hands, pretend not to notice the soft bloom in the back of my throat, the way you linger, like the idea of honey. You never arrive whole, just a trace of warmth on the air between rooms, a wrapper caught in a coat pocket, the phantom weight of something once held carefully. Still, I make space. I set the table with small, kind plates, rehearse my lines with care, though no one is watching. What comes may be nothing. What's left is the wanting. Some loves dissolve slowly. They do not rot, they do not splinter. They fade in ways that sweeten the hands and never quite leave the tongue. And if I ever taste you again, in real time, in some amber-lit hour, let it be soft, let it be late, and let it last just long enough.
Let's hear it for Rama. Come on, give it up. Okay, so our next poet is a local Plymouth lady, Elizabeth Hanson. She's going to be reading a fabulous poem called Cravings. Please give it up for Elizabeth Hanson, one of our Plymouth poets.
How are we? I think after that chocolate cake, I'm all set. It was, that was the best part for me. All right, so let's see if I can read what I wrote. There is a wheel. It drives the aftertaste of a bedtime ritual. Hot cocoa. If memory dreams and we pass backwards, years dissolve. Oh, sure, okay, graham crackers dipped in. The feel as it fills my mouth, so sensory, but not the decadent of, but a richness better than anything else. As steam rises, aroma dark, subtle notes, combating all other obsessions, desire for this exotic from the rainforests of South America, the cacao tree stands primeval and splendid. Thank you.
Let's give it up for Elizabeth. Oh. Have I had too much chocolate?
Maybe the microphone. Never too much.
I'm not getting where it goes. Oh, there it is. Okay. It doesn't, oh, it keeps. I think I have had too much chocolate. Thank you. The other thing I'm really good at is being a techie. So number 8 is Ed Godet from Hanover, and I had a moment after I read Ed's poem. It was really good, and I thought, it's a good thing I'm a mystery writer too. Maybe I need to move into that. Vanessa is holding up my mystery book, which you can purchase back there. It's called Capers, Crooks, and Kitchens. And I decided, and Vanessa, to incorporate with each story a recipe, because this is a surprise, I know, for all of you, but there is food in all my stories. There's chocolate in all my stories, and one of the big reasons that I'm here today is karma, because I have a story in that book where a chocolatier, Christina, take a breath, all the chocolatiers in here, a chocolatier is actually suspected of murder. I did that. Yeah, so this is karma, but please purchase the book. After I read Ed's poem, I'm like, wow, back to mysteries for me. There's such great poetry here. We're so lucky to have these guys reading, and he's reading the Cacao Sermon. Let's hear it for Ed.
Wasn't sure if I was going to be reading there after that technical. This is a little religious. Welcome to the Church of Chocolate. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? The cacao sermon. Gods live underground. With skulls, they split seeds, mix them with blood and pepper to speak with the dead. Others drink it before war or trade it, counting beans like rosary. A turkey is 50, moonlit breast 10. Men soon arrive with metal skin. History's so dramatic. This morning, an Ivory Coast sun rises and swings a rusted blade. The pod splits like a wound, opens like a moth mid-lamp, and bleeds all over the jungle. Its pulp, a newborn's grip, wet and innocent. Sugar changes everything. Confectioners apologize with a matte black box and high-gloss embossed letters tied off with gold satin. You drink it with foam milk. She Instagrams it. They call it single origin. Sugar makes for getting sweeter. Like how my mother would eat baking chocolate straight from the box because it was the only thing there. I was just thinking about a dark bar I bought from a shop on Charles Street last week, the one that said fair trade. 72% cacao, notes of fig and tobacco. The cashier smiled as if we knew what that meant. It cost $17. I ate it slowly. A devil's sermon melted in my mouth. Thank you.
There are so many people to thank here, but I would be remiss if I didn't thank this person who's sitting in the second row. Christina Bunda, can you stand up for us? Christina Bunda from Stutzy Chocolates. Let's hear it for her. If you have not tried her chocolates, you haven't lived, truly. And we had some great ones to sample. At every event, we have chocolate ones to sample. She is going to be tomorrow at UVA. 3 semifinalists have been picked to design Plymouth's chocolate bar, and they will be making it tomorrow at Stutzy. And you can view that tomorrow afternoon. Check out the schedule. We have a lot of things happening. She is just the definition of the word chocolatier. Let's hear it for Christina. And next we have number 9. We're getting up there, Magdalene Dowden, and she is from Plymouth. And she has written a poem called The Chocolatier. Yes! Let's give it up for Magdalene.
Can I do this? Yes, I guess. So I'm slightly terrified. This is my very first poem in my long, long life. Actually, it's more of a jingle, so I just can't say this is a poem when I've listened to everybody else's. Anyway, here we go. The Chocolatier, to you. A chocolatier, it must be quite clear, is committed to bringing good cheer. Cocoa or cacao, she'll aim to make your day, oh, without longing or heartache or fear. Hot chocolate tisane, Poirot knows that game. Enjoy it in sunshine or rain. No one will lay blame if you suddenly deign to break into a chocolate refrain. Pies, frostings, ice creams, oh, cakes of your dreams are there on the chocolatier's table. You looked, now you're hooked. Are you feeling a little unstable, a little lightheaded? Is this something you dreaded? Those demons are there on your shoulder. They coo in your ear. You've nothing to fear. Go, go, be a little bit bolder. Don't be so uptight. Go, give up the fight. Don't let those macarons tease you. Take what you will. Eat your fill. The chocolate is here to please you. The fruit of the vine is a passion of mine. There's nothing so fine as a glass of red wine enticingly waiting for me to dine. My other delight is spending a night with silky milk chocolate within my sight. Imagine my bliss when, just like a first kiss, I discovered red blend chocolate wine.
Let's give it up for Magdalene. Chocolate wine, yes. I don't know if you have chocolate wine, but you got wine, right? Over there in the corner. So let's support the Spire, people. We're now on to the last, if I can find my glasses, the very last reader, and the judges are going to take some minutes to pick our 3 winners. The first winner wins $100 and a nice chocolate prize, and the second and third finalists win $25 prizes and a nice chocolate prize also. Is it 50? It is 50. Okay. Yep. Thank you. And right after this, our last event for the day is called Eye Candy. It's across the street at the Art Shop, run by Jesse Fries and Eddie Murray. And Jesse is an amazing visual artist who paints candy and cupcakes, all kinds of food things. And Eddie is a jewelry designer who's done some fabulous cupcake necklaces, I've heard. But their art alone is just worth seeing. It's just about across the street and to the right. It runs from 3 to 7. They're going to have cheese plates, wine. Everything is free. All events are free. Go and sample. And another wonderful bakery is being represented there called Sugar Hill in Hanover. And their claim to fame is they probably make the best brownies in New England. So go over and meet them and take in the art, just kind of muse. It's another relaxing, wonderful chocolate thing to do. So we've come to the end of this. Can we stand it? What do you think, guys? Do we want to do one next year? Yeah. Okay. So make sure you try all the chocolate samples, get yourself some wine here, and then you can have more over there. They also have coffee and tea over there, and all kinds of little goodies. So, and they also have a candy backdrop where you can take a selfie in front of it, right? Like you're in Candyland, so there's that. So number 10 is Ann Lesternick from Webster, and she is going to read Musings of a Chocoholic. Time for musing.
Thank you, Thank you, Louisa. Thank you, Vanessa. I don't know how you get it down. Thank you, Vanessa. Can you all hear me? Okay. And thank you, wonderful judges, for coming, and all these amazing poets. Haven't they been great? These poems are outstanding. Wow. What great company to be in. And thank you to all the chocolatiers, welcome guests. Thank you. What a fun day. Musings of a Chocoholic. When it comes to cuisine, chocolate is great. It's the very best food you ever ate. Varieties are endless, with options galore. Whatever you eat, you always want more. There's cookies and brownies and devil's food cake, an endless assortment of goodies to bake. And what is better than chocolate candy? From truffles to fudge, the choices are dandy. Milk chocolate or dark, both are divine. But white chocolate's fake. Don't waste your time. You can chew M&Ms or swallow them whole. Chocolate is always good for the soul. What can heal pain? Chocolate can. Chocolate is better than marzipan. You can blend it, bake it, eat it by the chunk. Chocolate will lift you out of a funk. And don't forget a hot or cold chocolate drink. When you have chocolate, who needs a shrink?
All right, cheers for Ann, come on. So we're going to take a few minutes for the judges to deliberate. I'm now taking them into a locked vault downstairs. And while we're doing that, again, please support the wonderful bar here, the Spire. Please support the books, the chocolates up there, and make this happen again next year if you'd like that. And I want to thank all of you for coming, every single person here, all the poets. When we come back, I'm going to ask all 10 semifinalists to come up here to the podium. We're going to take a group picture, and we'll announce the 3 winners and hand out the prizes. So take a break, guys, and have more chocolate. So can we have anyone who wants to take a picture of all of us? Should I make other people get up too? No, huh? Everybody's tired and chocolate sated. I want to say thank you to everyone who attended.
Cheers.
Guys are all great. So, thank you so much, and I've even talked to a few new people. This is the first poetry thing they've come to.
Oh.
Everyone loves the refreshments. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Tiara. Thank you for Fideli's for your chocolate. Thank you for Rockland Trust, and they surprised us by doing that wonderful little chocolate bar that says Rockland Trust. How cool is that? That will be a collector's item.
Wow.
So thank you to them. Thank you to Beth, who did not provide chocolate for us, but is a judge. 2 Grannies on the Road. Check it out on YouTube tonight while you're eating chocolate. Thank you, Jennifer Harris. Always inspiring. Thank you for being a judge. I know you're busy. Thank you for coming.
Yes.
Big hand for Jennifer. And a big hand for Tiara Willis. Everyone is asking where your restaurants are. Everyone wants to know. Thank you. No one can get over the chocolate torte, and if there isn't one waiting for me, you will hear from me.
There is.
So the judges had a very hard time picking, obviously.
Maybe people should sit down.
So the judges had a very hard time picking, and they wanted you all to know that. It was very close, extremely close. We picked 5, they picked 5. That was really hard to narrow it down to 3. It was hard to go from 10 to 5. It was hard to go from 5 to 3. They chose on 3 things mainly: poetic form, symbolism, and presentation. And they wanted to, you guys to know what they were choosing on. So I'm going to announce the 7 semi-finalists, I guess, I don't know. And then we'll go with the first, second, and third prize. And so when I call your name, please come up and pick your prize out of here. Number 7 is Carol Hobbs. And let me say that the 7, there is no order to the 7. It's not like Carol was number 7. There's no, 7 are all together. So congratulations, Carol. Thank you for being here. Please pick one. Thank you. Thank you. Elizabeth Hanson. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Magdalene Dowden. Yes. Alan Howarth.
Pick one, anyone?
Anyone?
Thank you.
Ann Lestenik. Ramaswamy. Beautiful poem. Okay, let's see. I should have crossed these out as I went along, right? How many do we have here? Anyone counting? Let's see. So, oh my God, I failed as an MC. Shit. Carol Hobbs. She came up already. So, Brian Mosher. Fabulous poem. Okay. You know, that just goes to show you. I could have looked in the bag. So we have our 3 winners, first, second, and third. The checks are here, and they're chocolate candy. I want to invite them to come up. David McPherson, Ed Gaudette, and Roz Kubik. Okay, so I think we have about 45 minutes. So I figured now is the time for the swimsuit competition. What do you think?
I was ready.
Okay.
I haven't had any chocolate.
So who's number 1? We're going to go from 3. Number 3 is, if I can read my own writing here, David McPherson.
Thank you.
And numbers, these two, now is when I ask the questions about the world, like as a poet, what would you like to do with the world? World peace?
More chocolate.
More chocolate. So that is just a great tie-in. Please purchase the Peace, Love, and Chocolate book as you go out. So because world peace and chocolate, yes. So number 2 goes to Roz Kubik. And number 1 is Ed Gaudette. Let's have a big hand. Come on. Ed. He wants a picture.
Oh, with us?
Thank you. Great job.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Please mingle, talk to each other, have more chocolate. If you haven't tried the cake, it's a must. Everything is a must up there. Purchase books, get a drink, and come across the street, 3:30 at the art shop. It starts, it goes till 7. wine and cheese, and fabulous foodie art. And thank you all. Let's have a big hand for everybody. Yes. Yay. Can I hear a yay chocolate? Yay chocolate. Yay.
Thank you, Louisa.
And hopefully we'll do this next year. What do you say? Enjoy the rest of the ChoctoberFest. We have all kinds of things happening tomorrow, and mystery writers are going to do a little bit of this Sunday night at SIP 1620, so pick up a event schedule. Thanks, guys.